Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter Minister, and today we are back again to playing some more Genshin Impact. So for today we are going to do finally to start up at least with the ARCHON quest. We're going back to Mondstadt and meeting with our old pals over there, like Jean, Klee, Lisa, who we have Noelle, right? Barbara, Rosaria, right? Albedo, Sucrose, Kaye, Dilo, Delike. I'm pronouncing all these names right. We going to meet Timotheus. Timotheus. Nice. That I like that one. That one is my favorite. No, actually, my favorite is Cathris. Okay, yeah, that's my favorite. That's the person I'll be waiting to meet. Not because she's literally everywhere, but whatever. Not last episode, last video I was recording this, which was really fun. Like it really reminded me of like Clash of Clans, so it was really fun. Sorry, I have a lot of bubbles, like I burps basically. So when I go quiet like that, that means I'm like literally air is about to come out, and I, instead of just burping in the mic, I'm trying to just burp silently somewhere else. Okay. All right. We are going to do the paralogism, 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 paralogism. I just feel like sometimes you just say jism. Maybe just paralogis, paralogis. No, I don't know. Greatness created in the moment where miracles meet life. Neither mundane knowledge nor earthly compensation could hope to reach that light. The arrogant slider forth from the darkness. Hip. What does it? That's hard for me to read. What does it even say? Hypocrisy, draped in virtue and reason. Their gnashing maws devour all, brothers and mothers alike. Sure, I'm just gonna put focus mode on. We don't even have any other quest right now that's going on, but in case for whatever reason some NPC just like, I'm not here right now because I'm over here like pooping or something, like oh my god, 7 days left. Oh my god, I thought I missed it. I feel like maybe I missed it. So hold on, before we start the video, let me just see. I know how to check if we have missed it, because we can do this. If I start from 0. Why are you showing me like I've never unlocked it? Huh. I think I already did this because I missed. Yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Sometimes I can't be bothered to do these. Like, honestly, especially the theater. I don't know. For me, it can be fun, but at some points in it is like it's just boring. Like to me, it's a little bit boring. Not maybe not for everyone. Some of you guys probably love the theater. Like some of you guys like can't wait. You'll probably play it on day one as soon as it resets. You're like, oh my god, I'm so excited! I'm gonna play it right away. But for me, every time I literally wait till like the last day, the very last day to do this. Like that is how much I hate the theater. Like I literally waited to the very last day, and then I'm forcing myself to literally do it for the primo gems. I'm not kidding. I wish I was lying. Because you're bad. Well, that's not true, because I've gotten max stars on everyone, each one of them every time. But it's just I'm not having that much fun. Like I don't enjoy it that much. Like for me, it's not. It's just not that fun. Is that hard to believe, guys? Ooh, I feel like I've seen this background before, maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time since I like literally stopped in Monster to change like my team. I want to go with my room team. Vroom. I know the better team is probably have Bennett or Farina here, but I like the whole Natlin themed team here because does she get her ult charged when they use their ults, right? I think is that how it works? How have you been having Maurika for this long? I don't know how she works. Because I hate reading. That's why. Because I hate reading. Alright, let's go. The longer I prolong this and don't do this quest, the longer it's gonna take for us to be able to like finish it all, you know? So I'm gonna try to finish this well, quote unquote fast as possible. I'm not gonna skip any dialogues, but as fast as possible, and then I'm gonna move on to, well, I want to do HSR, but I have to do Senless because I feel like I have stepped away from Senless for quite a long time. So what? Go to Mondstadt. I am in Mondstadt. What is this? Return to special story mode? What? About to enter story mode? Wait, what? What do you mean? Am I not? What am I in? Wait, what? Special story mode? Oh, okay, whatever that means. What?
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful!
I don't get. Bro, I don't get it. I don't know what the. Wait, what? This usually never happens. What do you mean? Why is this? Why is this special story mode? It's an ARCHON quest, but I have never gotten an option like that when I do an ARCHON quest. What is this? Is it gonna be one of those like irreversible things?
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
I mean, I feel like from all the commissions we have done, probably, especially like these big ones, we should have earned like quite decent a lot. Even though if we have like a few days of just not working, I feel like we should be able to like, you know, live pretty good still, you know. Is it just me, or is it the global illumination or something? But why is it so bright? Like, look at Paimon or anything else. It's like, look, it's so bright. Can you see that? It's incredibly bright. Let me do something. No. It's just it's literally it's just that. Huh. Oh yeah, now you can't even see when I switch back and forth because you can see when I switch. I wonder still why that is. What option do I have on? Maybe there's some settings I have on in
Greetings,
game.
traveler. Paimon.
Because like I said before, there was literally one time on Cyberpunk where I could do that, where it's like I had a setting on for HDR. Because I had that on, OBS couldn't detect me having a filter on, basically. So when I turned the HDR off in the game settings, then the game actually detected that I had a overlay from Nvidia on.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
I guess I can check that because on my older PC, it actually detects the Nvidia filter. I don't know why it doesn't do it here.
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Unusual?
Take a look around, huh?
I don't know. What am I supposed to see here?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
What?
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Damn, the game sounds actually pretty loud. Can we, guys? Do you mind? Do you mind? In the middle of the video, well now if I'm gonna lower it now, I don't know if I can remember to add it back up again in editing. I probably won't remember. If I lower it like this to 12 instead of 15 on the sound,
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot.
maybe better.
You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do.
Well, alright. I mean, she wants some space, I guess. Alright.
The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Okay. What is this? Some kind of what am I in some K-drama stuff, or what is this? What am I watching? Am I watching some K-drama now? I didn't sign up for no K-drama. There's a reason why I don't watch K-dramas, because why do I care? I just don't care. And then like 5 months later, I'm like, guys, I just started watching this series. It's so good. I know I said I would never watch a K-drama, but it's actually so peak. I can't believe it. I cried on that last episode. I think I just broke my mic. How loud was that? How loud was that? Okay.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Oh man.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over?
Well, that's just. I mean, that's just how it is. Nothing lasts forever, Paimon. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just. Maybe they're just working out the kinks. Whoa. The what? The what? Maybe they are just working out the the what?
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Bruv, everyone is like down. What? So okay, so something is going on. Everyone is feeling like super like depressed or something.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
What happened to you guys in Mondstadt, man? You guys miss me this much?
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus.
Huh.
I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
Okay, that's scary. Actually, that is so scary. Imagine you're sleepwalking and you wake up, literally don't know where the frick you are. Like you've never been there before. You're just in the middle of nowhere. That is scary as shite. But if I got something like that, or I mean, how would I know? Like, I mean, if I got it one time, you know, then I would probably afterwards literally like ask mom to, like, I don't know, freaking lock the door from the other side so I can unlock it, you know, on my side. Literally. Because I ain't gonna want to wake up in some random place, dude. What?
You should see a doctor.
That is scary. Or I just tie myself up. Like, I don't have the key, I can't go. But what if I need to pee? I guess I'm gonna get a bottle.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine.
Strange.
Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
I swear to God, if Barbara's also like depressed or
Is it,
tired.
is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see?
Hmm.
Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until
Something you
next
were
time, you
not
two.
supposed to see. Interesting. What could that be? Something you're not supposed to
Huh.
see.
Is it something in the air,
Everyone is
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
everyone is down.
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Okay. Well, D-Luke is not here, brother. I mean, I hear you every time. Oh my god, talking like, isn't she the girl who keeps talking about D-Luke all the
maybe?
time?
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Seems so. She's a Kaya fan now,
Is that Captain Kaya?
so she changed, huh?
Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type.
Huh.
How come I never felt this way before?
Brother, he's everybody's type. Are you kidding? Oh no, no, no! Kaya does not have a voice. Oh brother, oh brother in Christ, are you joking? Well. I'm flattered, Miss Donna. Although I do wonder whether that was intended for outside ears.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy Windbloom.
Dear God. I intend to, my dear. But first a question. If you don't mind me, if you don't mind, why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master Diluc was the object of your affection.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master Diluc came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess sometimes that can happen, but I feel like everyone is just oddly just down, so of course there's something going on in. But at the same time, it wouldn't be that surprising if something like that happened. Like, that can just happen. I mean, it's not normal for something like that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I like how my dude literally actually just, instead of like try to get on with it. I mean, he's probably not interested anyways. But like, instead of just say something else, he's like, well, didn't you used to have a crush on my fake brother?
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
Damn, that is crazy.
But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
Huh. He just thinks like, interesting, right? I understand, and I'm flattered. I was able to bring back the butterflies, but I do need to see to some business, so I'll take my leave. My guy is just wow. Someone literally basically confesses their love, kind of, or interest in them, and my guy goes, understandable. I'm happy I could help. You make feel butterflies in your stomach or whatever, but I'm gonna have to. I have some business I need to get back to. You know what I'm saying? So see ya. Or
Here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
man, he's walking with intent. Not at all. You're the exact two people I've been trying to find. So, traveler, Paimon, how have you been? All good. How about yourself and the rest of the Knight of Favonius? The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Yes, Jean sent me to find you when she heard you were back in Mondstadt, but let's discuss the finer details back at headquarters. And the quest name is? Oh, yeah, of course. Paralogism, of course. Paralogism. Does that actually mean something? Does paralogism mean something? Dude, I didn't never notice the sound before. Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually, never noticed the sound of the bike before. Actually. Whee! What's up, guys? I know you wish you had a car like this. Too bad. That's not a car. That's a bike. But whatever. Whatever. Well, now I have to read for Kaya. Does Jean have a voice? Eula, you have a voice?
Ah, Kaya. You
W.
found them.
W. Eula have a voice. I forgot to mention Eula. Eula, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention. I was like, oh, I mentioned everyone else but Eula. And another guy that I forgot the name of. But whatever. Mickey? Wasn't his name was Mickey, right? I think so. Yep, I managed to track them down.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
What's up?
Whoa, headquarters are packed! What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Allow me. You have allow me. You have Note, captain of the second company, Scaron, captain of the third company, Eula, captain of the fourth company, and me, of course, captain of the ninth company.
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Okay.
Jean!
I like how she just sits there. Oh, why did I find that so cute? Is it just me, or I find this so adorable? It's just me, isn't it? Okay, whatever. No, no, not you too, Jean. Not you too, man. We never had voice problems before, I feel like, from what I remember. But now it's just everywhere, man. Everywhere. That's why probably people probably keep saying like, "Oh, just switch over already." Like English voice acting, or like, nothing about the voice acting itself, but like there's a bunch of problem with the English voice casts, and the contracts and deals and company behind who assigned them and stuff like that. Like it's always been a mess or something, and I was like, that's why just play on Japanese or something, because it's at least they are consistent over there, and if something happened they just switch up like to another person right away or something. Like it's easier, and here just a bunch of drama, when this and that, this contract is BS, this and that, oh you don't do work, blah blah blah, you know. But I've been playing this. It's very hard when you have been playing on English for the longest time, and I still really like some of the English voice actors because I got so used to the character with that voice in mind. So then when changing to like Japanese, it's like, whoa, what? This sucks, but it is what it is. Just hope one day these things goes away and we can finally get back the older ones, or just I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Just, I guess recast them or something. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. The deal is bad. Okay, well, I guess if the deal is bad, I guess go find another job. Then I don't know. Okay, now I'm not being nice. I understand that. Okay, but it's just I don't know what to say, dude. it just sucks when the characters don't have a voice, especially like during a story quest like this where it's important to have voices in them, and you just go, "Oh, hi Jean, how you doing?" Yep, doing great. I'd love to hear that from you. So, what's the situation? What? That happened? No way. What happens next? Wow. I couldn't believe that. It's been so long. Now I kind of understand what's going on here. So what's your plan? I see. I got you. Okay. So what do we start with? All right, let's jump to it. Guys, are you feel me? You feel me, dog? You feel me? It's just me or what? Oh, sorry. It's just me. Okay. Okay. Is everything all right? There are tons of people outside. Ah, yes, that would be the captains. You know a few of them already, but I'm sure there are some few new faces. Some new, yeah. There have been a number of accidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, I gathered all the captains of the Knight of Favonius together to hold a trial.
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
Well, we just came from Fontaine. Now we have a trial in Mondstadt as well. I mean, it wouldn't be weird to have trials elsewhere. It's not like the only place you have trials are in Fontaine, even though that's the most popular place, I guess. But you can still have, there's still courts and trials in other places, right? Okay, well, there's law and stuff like that in other places too, but I don't know. I can understand the confusion. You've never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we hadn't had to conduct one in quite some time. The Knight of Favonius oversee most matter of law and order in Mondstadt. Of course, in the interest of fairness, major cases are tried jointly with the Church. Under the guidance of Barbados, the Knight upholds chivalric justice in the spirit of our order, and the Church carries blessing and goodwill wherever the wind can reach. And today's case required a joint trial by both parties.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Hold on. The group of people we saw in the corridor just now, there was someone missing. Where's Albedo? Well, I mean, guys, can I like just assume that? I mean, we saw the trailer kinda ish. I don't remember how the trailer went, but from the looks of it, it looks like Albedo is the bad guy. Albedo might be the bad guy here, or kind of something like that. I don't know. Where's Albedo?
Right! He's the captain of the investigation team, but we didn't see him out there.
Well. A keen observation, traveler. That happens to be exactly why I called you here. In the upcoming trial against Captain Albedo, we will do our utmost to understand the fact of this case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict.
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
Dat. Jean, it's time. Understood. Traveler, Paimon, come with me. Oh my god. I didn't even move. It just okay. Are we going to a new place? Oh, I thought it was about to enter a cutscene. It is a new place. Please sit wherever you like. It only asks that you remain calm no matter what you hear. I need to head over there. Don't worry, the trial will be fair. Right. Of course. I trust in Jean though, but still. Now that everyone is gathered, let's begin. With Grandmaster Varka away from Mondstadt for the time being, I, Jean, Gunhilder will oversee today's proceedings. Mr. Dahlia, Diacon of the Church of Favonius, will serve as assessor. As a representative of our respective organization, we will ensure a just verdict in this case.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he
Deacon.
works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Deacon, my bad. The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team, Albedo. Albedo, what did you do? Certain aspects of this case are classified, and it remains uncertain whether the alleged victim are citizens of Mondstadt. As such, this trial is not open to the public. The identities of the victims are still unknown. Strange. If guilt is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. Now, the captain of the logistic company, Miss Hertha, will represent the charge. The court appointed Mr. Kaio to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. Are both parties ready to proceed? Yes.
Ready to proceed.
Miss Hertha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder
Oh
and unlawful
my
disposal
God.
of human remains.
Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Murder? Brother. Brother, what? Murder? I don't think he straight up killed somebody, but at the same time, I think he went a bit crazy, but I don't think he, like, actually killed anybody, no? Sorry, I'm fixing his chair if I sound a bit weird. It's, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm fixing my chair, hold on. Oh, okay.
Murder?
Ba-ba-boom. Dot. Dot. Dot.
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Aha, is that the thing that she was not supposed to see, maybe? Beatrice? So is that what she was trying to tell Queen earlier?
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
Okay. I'm trying to piece it together. I feel like still, I don't think I'll be. I feel like they tried to mislead with the trailer and everything. I feel like it's not his copy for sure, because it has the star still, right? But still, well, I'm pretty sure this is gonna chalk up to be some kind of misunderstanding.
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
He probably did, but he just didn't care. He's like, oh, well, okay. I now turn to the defendant. Describe your whereabouts that night. No, are you joking me? Are you joking me? I have to deliver the voice for Albedo as well. I'm sad, bro. I'm so sad. We don't have Jean. We don't have Albedo. We don't have Kaya. I'm just gonna assume we don't have we don't have D-Luke either. No, I think we have D-Luke actually. I think we have him. I don't know why. I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knight of Favonia's headquarters. That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
That's true.
This isn't looking good.
Usually, if it's a new character, they always have a voice because how are you gonna recast or something weird? Yeah, the new character always gonna have a voice. If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
Okay, well then, that goes out of the way. Also, that allegation itself. I mean, it could have been whatever. That could have been he could have buried his dog. You know, don't know. I mean, maybe it was late at night, hard to see. You know, maybe, you know, your heart was racing and your mind was going crazy thinking of what it was, and then suddenly maybe the light source created some weird kind of shadow that looked like a body, but it was in the actuality just a puppet or just some kind of something that resembles a human being. Because we don't have a body. In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You can't find that suspicious.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene.
I mean, could be a coincidence. I mean, it's not normal for someone to lose a shoe or a piece of fabric. I mean, someone could have fallen into the bushes and, you know, it got stuck on his shirt or something and he was trying to, you know, pull away from it and just ripped it off. I don't know what I'm saying.
The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
Could be. I mean, there's no evidence of a body to be there except for the person who saw it. We only have words from that person to be, you know, apparently facts. And yet no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Does the defendant wish to say anything in response? Nope. Nope, never mind, he does. I thought he was gonna. Nope. You may believe otherwise, Miss Herda, but you may believe otherwise, Miss Herda, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and the captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
Okay, alright. Now I feel like I'm in Fontaine, swear to God. Okay.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Oh dear Lord, what do we have here?
Second charge?
Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.
Another body? Oh my freaking God, bruv. Albedo, have you been making clones of yourself and just disposed it? Albedo, what is going on, brother?
I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
What, you used to tell me it's D-Look? Oh my freaking god, it's actually D-Look. Alright, D-Look Rangvinder. Please tell the court what you saw. At around 3:40 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate the surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin, but I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Now it's a bit hard. I mean, it's not impossible, but now we just, you know, so it's just, I mean, if it's not a no substantial evidence that there's actually a body there, can you say otherwise, that it could not be a coincidence? Even though sure, both accounts were basically the same things, where both saw Albedo bury somebody, right? How could we, like, it's very hard when people have superpowers. I mean, I don't know what the frick, this is not the normal world, but like, I don't know, maybe can just hide it away super far deep down somewhere in the ground because he has the power of Geo. That's why we can't find the bodies. But I mean, unless we can find a body, then it has to be a coincidence. I mean, what else are we gonna think? Like, unless we're gonna start to try to be like, oh, maybe he went back there and removed the body and put it somewhere else because he suspected someone saw him. But that's, you know, that's just hearsay. I mean, we that's just not, if no one saw him, then, you know, that's just some made up story, right? I would only inquire as to what Mr. Diluc was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll. Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take a walk in the area. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time. That's all. Master Diluc is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet, the question remains, where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
A box, a chest. And this is what looks like what looks like the teeth and femur of a human. Now, it does beg the question, if the burial was fresh, why is this all the remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that. Careful now, Master Diluc. I do believe I heard a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Okay.
Both witnesses saw golden light.
Oh my god, I hear a bird just go.
A known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the
Let me go
bodies.
scare it.
The light
annoying.
also explains how the witnesses were
Hold
able
on.
to get a clear
I
view
wanna
of
lock
the
in. Hold
events
on.
in the dark.
Give me a moment. I have no idea if he flew away. I heard nothing. But I don't hear the who anymore. So, that's your angle. Alchemy. A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had lengthy intellectual exchange with his student, Sucrose. Hold on. Burps. The two were in the library until the next morning. Why did the discussion last so long? Miss Sucrose was presenting the result of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculation until the next morning with Mr. Albedo present. That's right, we were in the library together. Sucrose is also not voiced. At this point, hey yo, you just make me recast the whole cast, bro. I got you.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Not trying to be disrespectful of the voice actor. Okay, I love you guys. Okay, I just want you guys to come back, man. Is that so hard? Well, yes, apparently it is. Okay, I understand. I see the situation, what's going on, but I hear from two different sides, both things like bad and good things. Some are like, I don't know. It's very hard for me to make a decision of what I hear unless I make my own research. But sadly, I don't have the energy to put that much time into go and read and what the actual things are, what agreement things, the contracts or the history of things, or I don't have that time. Okay, the only time I have is little work and then when I come home to try to record something. Otherwise, I don't have time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yes, and I know Mr. Albedo would never kill someone. He could never be that cruel.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
Oh, I
do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
She probably fell asleep, but yeah. I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. It's alright, Sucrose. You don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount. Mr. Albedo. I see. Then I'm afraid your alibi cannot be substantiated. Do you understand? Yes. I know claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive or what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Dude, this is actually... Dude. I'm actually... Birds, can you leave my window alone? I'm about to make you fried chicken. I swear. Hold on. I am cooking one of these chickens. I swear. It's pigeons, not chickens. It's pigeons. It's bird. Okay, but yeah. You guys stop being on here. It's annoying. It's annoying. I can't focus on my game when you're flapping your wings or wait, whoops, what did he say? A correspondence. Oh no, that envelope does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth.
Yo, Albedo. Whoa. Oof. Oof.
The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Petrification. Say that again?
The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Putrefaction and refinement. Putrefaction. Okay, what does that even mean?
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected.
Ooh. Ah, we kind of cooked on this one. Ooh, this is not good.
Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
Welp. Now, I kind of want to know how you got that book in the first place also. Because it seems like something we wouldn't willingly give up. Right? I don't know, how did they manage to get this book? Like, I would assume it would not just be anywhere unless this trespasses into his, own place or his property, right? That's private, that no person could just go in uninvited to just go and gather evidence unless there's a reason to do that, right? I trust the investigator have confirmed this to be the defendant handwriting and that the letter make more than passing mention of putrefaction and refinements.
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What
Yeah,
more
it
can we
does.
trust than the defendant's
It does.
own words?
Yikes. We're gonna do this like probably like the what do you call it? Like the my Cyberpunk Let's Play. I'm probably gonna try to record like each episode like probably an hour each or something like that, and then end the video. I think that's probably gonna be the best for the Let's Plays, because if I make the video too long, it takes super long to upload. I was gonna say that as well. If we lag a little bit, it's because I'm uploading a video currently at the same time. So, but I mean, the game is not gonna lag. It's more like if we try to fight or something, it's like delayed a bit, right? It's because the internet is,
No, it can't be true.
I can't believe it.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Huh. Then we're in agreement. The evidence is conclusive. On the charge of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, the court finds the defendant guilty. Hot damn. The people in attendance appear shocked. No one can believe a kind of well-mannered person like Albedo could commit such a crime. Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection or appeal, but most appear hopeless in this moment. As you watch Albedo being taken back to headquarters, you get a strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. It all comes back to the letter, a secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt have yet to discover.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Albedo told me his secret once, that he was a synthetic human created through alchemy, Could that have been something to do with this case? But what? Following Ryan Daughter's footsteps, just because he's an alchemical creation, that would only make him more suspicious. Well, this looks like, this took a turn for the worse.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
Okay, Paimon got shooked. I've been here the whole time. I happen to have a message to pass along. For us? Yes, you're indeed a Star Snatch Cliff. Oh, my bad. Yes, you're needed at Star Snatch Cliff. He's waiting for you there.
Who is he?
You'll know when you get there. Go on. Now. Go on now. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. What? Whoa. Chill. Let me end the video. No. Recollection. The current story seems to be related to your past adventure. Would like to quickly go over a review of those experiences. Yes, please. Kinda. I like this. I kinda want to do that because it's been quite a long time. We haven't exactly recorded 1 hour yet, so let's watch the recollection maybe? Or do we want to do that in the next episode? I think it's better would be connected if we do it in the next episode actually. Yeah. Guys, I'm actually ending the first part of the main Archon story quest here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I already said that. Please take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water. Take it easy. Take your time. Relax. Do what you like. Hope you take care of yourself and yeah. Have an awesome day. I'm just thinking a bunch of stuff to be positive about, but sometimes I just can't come up with more than that. Basically, just take care of yourself, man. Have an awesome day. See you guys next video.